Woohoo! What is going on YouTube? Let's get the right key out here for the car. Oh yes, beautiful day. By the time we had some traditional Pacific Northwest weather. I don't know what she's drug home this time, but you can see something sitting over there on the other side of the wrecked Camaro. Something under her tarp looked like mattresses or something last night. Must be important to her because she's got a tarp over them. And we got us a lake forming out here. Ooh, drain's backed up again. All the leaves and everything, they're starting to fall. So, let's see here. Get those lights on. Shifted into third. Wipers are going. It's Thursday. It's payday. Woohoo! Kind of a gray, gloomy day. I've got to run up to Target, leaving a few minutes early here. Pick up a little something for our afternoon snack fest, if you will. We got one of our crew members leaving for the 777 line, the 777. Today's his last day with us. He's been trying to stay, but Boeing says nope, no exceptions this time. If you are on the list, you are going. There's a couple of people that kind of hate to see him go, but somebody's got a grand master plan. Unfortunately, they're taking a lot of good workers. Top performers, if you will. Well, how come I'm not going? Well, they've got a certain range that they're shooting for your time with the company. Just enough experience with the company to know what's going on, but not overly experienced with airplanes, so you can still learn. Worried about people bringing bad habits. And what are we doing? So, a lot of people getting moved. Degrees out today. I haven't checked for a couple of days what the weekend's supposed to be like, but last I saw, there's a chance of rain on Saturday. There's a nice RV. Big Endeavor. Hate to put fuel in that thing. Got myself a nice little composite sliver in my finger on Monday. I've been digging that out for the last several days. Go in after it with a sharp X-Acto knife and some cutters and some tweezers trying to get that last piece out, but it's just deep enough it starts to bleed and then I can't see what I'm working with. So hopefully it'll start growing its way back out. That was a good one. It was pretty painful when it went in, but I still kind of feel it in there now. It's not too bad. But here we are at Target. Go grab me a couple of snacks of some sort. Park way in the back so I get all soaking wet from the walk in. And we'll be back in a jiff. Alrighty, and we're back. That wasn't too bad. Got chips and crackers and meat and cheese platter thing. It's 1:27, so just a few minutes earlier than I would normally leave. Hardly anybody in there. I don't know where all the cars are from, but we got a couple minutes to kill. We'll make a left turn here. Sneak out and kind of take a semi-back way to the main road. So this last weekend was pretty cool. As you've probably all seen on the vidges, all my regular viewers. Glass blowing was a blast. Still got all that footage to get together for you. Computer was kind of slow. I was hoping to have it all done this morning, but it's giving me some fits. Taking its sweet time rendering when I'd make an editing change. So hopefully by this weekend, I guess I should kind of watch my speed here. It's only like a 25 mile an hour ripping along at 36. Got pictures of the finished products. Going down this Sunday to the folks' place to go pick those up. I think my brother's Kevin is going along with. I don't know if the other brother will be there. May have to make a little pit stop in Maple Valley. Go check out some car parts for my buddy Rob down in Portland. Give him a call here in the next probably Saturday. Solidify something there. Of course, I just made the next mortgage payment right before I saw his message, so I don't think I got enough cash to cover him for the purchase price of these parts, but at the very least, maybe I can leave a deposit and Rob can come up and pick them up the following weekend or something, or during the week. Maybe I can meet him somewhere. We'll do lunch. Grab the sunglasses. It's just bright enough. Bugging my eyes a little bit. But yeah, glass blowing was fun. Got 5 pumpkins out of the deal. Already given 3 of them away. But you'll see the pictures of all the completed product. From the pictures, they all turned out really nice. Something a little different and something kind of fun and different than just playing with cars all the time. Jump over in this lane because that's what I'm going to need anywho. And then the Blazer. That was an awesome surprise. Just that stupid little switch under the dash. I remember seeing the switch. I knew it was there. I'd kind of forgotten about it, but I never knew what it was for. I'd never really played with it. I just kind of assumed it was something for a stereo. Turn an amp on or something in the back. But that's a big, huge relief. So I'm going to wait and see kind of what the weather's like Saturday. Hopefully, I'd like to try to at least get the brakes squared away this Saturday. I've got a couple of ideas. It's probably something I did on the brakes, but any luck, Kevin will come by and we can tag team that thing and at least get the brakes going. I'd love to be able to do the brakes and the bearings, but we'll see. So then the truck will be drivable. Got at least one little seal on the, I think the transfer case. it seems to be slinging oil, so I'm going to have to look into that and get a replacement part, which shouldn't cost very much. It'd be pretty easy to do, I hope. But if I can at least get it roadworthy, I do need to put a windshield in it. Don't know if I'll have it. It'll be on the road. I probably won't drive it a whole lot with that cracked windshield, but maybe by the end of this month I can get the windshield. Definitely by next month I should be able to swing it. Getting a little bit of a payout this month from you guys, from YouTube. Last couple months I didn't quite make the minimum quota for the payout, so they're doubling up. This month is actually shaping up to be a pretty good month. So maybe you guys will be putting my windshield in my truck for me. Thanks. I did order up a sign for the garage. Nice little YouTube sign. Just a banner of sorts. They had a sale going on in Vistaprint and I jumped on that. It cost me $16 after all the discounts. I think it was $20 and some change with shipping, so just a nice little banner with the name on it and the YouTube and all that stuff. So kind of regretting I bought the indoor, saved myself $6, but bought the indoor style. I should have got the indoor outdoor. Don't know if it'd be any tougher or if it's just more like a UV protectant on the colors and the printing and whatnot, but then I could hang it outside when I'm working on stuff and put it inside the house when I do a video. Just kind of have it as a background in certain spots. Another RV coming, but we're gonna pass it. We're okay. That's about the only spot around here that really makes me nervous, that little verge there, because people don't like to slow down when they're merging. And then you get the idiots behind that think they have the right of way, so they try to push the people in front. And it's like, geez. I've gotten honked at and flipped off more times in that one spot than a lot of places I've driven. And I don't know what they don't get. Yes, it's a merge, but I'm not going to cut somebody off as I'm coming down the hill there. Turning onto the road. As people get impatient, it's like these roundabouts, those make me nervous too. People seem to be getting used to them around here. But first few weeks they were up, boy, people would just blast right through, not slow down. They thought, I'm going straight, so I have the right of way. Horns blaring. Jeez. Freaking idiots. Into the mix. They still try to drive like it's sunny. It's pretty dark to the south of us. So how about that earthquake down in South America, huh? I don't know if they're downplaying it or if it's actually true, but as of this morning, only 10 confirmed deaths and 1 missing. For an 8.3, that's pretty impressive in my book. With a tsunami. A lot of the media is saying they are attributing that to good monitoring of the systems. Volkswagen broke down. So yeah, Thursday. Tomorrow would be Friday, because that's usually how it falls. Doesn't look like we'll be mandatory for the weekend. Although we're losing another body, we're going to be scrambling that much more. We've lost a couple of people here in the last few months. Well, well, we've been maintaining, we're starting to, what am I going to have? 7, 9 people on my crew? I mean, granted, like yesterday, I had 3 jobs to do. I had them pretty much done in the first couple hours. The one that's got a 2-hour retorque on it, but I don't really count that. Let's just go up with a torque wrench and click, click, and we're done. Put it on the call sheet, and QA comes up and buys it off. And then had one guy out yesterday, so he stepped up and got his work done. One little behind schedule job that was getting buttoned up and playing ahead of us. But you know, it doesn't take much to get behind, and then all of a sudden management saying, well, you didn't make your numbers, so you guys have to stay late. Well, we didn't meet our numbers because we ain't got the bodies to maintain what we need. But things change so much around there. We'll probably be getting some more people here in the next couple of months. Hopefully they'll be good workers and meld with the crew. That's a big relief. That's going to be pushed up to the head of the running list right now for repairs. That's the closest out of the 3 project vehicles that's going to be roadworthy. So we're going to kind of in the next few weeks do a big push and get that bad boy squared away so I can start enjoying it. Maybe we'll even take it up in the hills and get some mud on the tires here in the next few weeks. Stereo, I had to sacrifice some speakers out of it. I think only 2 that I had bought. But I'd like to put a radio in it right away too. So I bought that high definition tuner. I think a pair of the 6x, maybe I put all 4 of them in the 84. I don't remember. So I may have to save up a couple pennies and throw a couple of speakers in that just to have some tunes while I'm driving around. I do like my radio. Yeah, that'll be good getting that truck on the road. And then I might just have to start seriously considering another little utility trailer like I was thinking. Although the money for the utility trailer kind of got eaten up by Cletus and some Oldsmobile parts. Still waiting to hear on that adapter plate. Of you have said, use the 204R, which is kind of funny because everybody at work says, no, use a 700, they're better, which I was originally going to do a 200, but I got that 700 sitting in the shed with nothing. There goes Mark Bloom in the blue-green Cadillac there. But I was going to do a 200, but I got that 700 sitting in the shed and I have no other plans for it, so may as well use it. And once I put it all together and the car is running, if I decide I don't like it, I can always swap it out for a 200. I don't know if I'd have to redo the transmission mount again, but I think with the, I don't want to say lightweight body, but I know a Spiked Punk, he's got a Vista Cruiser wagon. Add a little bit more weight. He says he likes his 200, which, I mean, I agree with the benefits. It's going to be a heavier car. But like him, I'm also going to be running the 455, so that's going to be just gobs of torque. And I'm not looking for drag racing. Just drivability, roadability. But maybe I was thinking like a 200 4R with like a 323, 308 gear ratio, somewhere in there. Maybe I'll step it up to a 373. That would get me that bottom end a little bit more. I'm not going to run 410s or 411s or 456s. That's just too much. So I'm building a road car. I'm not into racing. As much as I like watching it, I have no desire to participate. But just another car to bomb around the area in, so that 700 should do just fine. Put a Positrack rear end in it so I can do some good smoky burnouts every now and then. And I'll have some fun with it. Go down, meet up with Rob and his new wheels on his 70 Camaro, and we'll go do twin burnouts or something. Get Kevin's Fairlane going. Have a triple burnout competition. Yeah. Still would like this thing is just, I mean, even maybe before paint, up and roadworthy driving. Maybe go do the Hot August Nights in Reno. That'd be kind of cool. Nice little road trip in my big Oldsmobile. Yeah, with the Blazer up and going, close to being up and going, old Cletus is going to be kind of sidetracked for a little bit. Like I said, I'm going to concentrate on the Blazer now. I did do some shopping last night. I'm trying to find a cover for Cletus. Just a cover for the cab, because I don't think I can run a full truck cover because I got that flatbed on the back. I mean, I could probably make one work, but then I got to thinking that I've got that cover for the Cadillac. I might be able to make that work. Just bundle it up behind the cab there real tight. And if I can get something to keep the moisture out of that cab for the winter. I do still need to try to do some repairs on that roof to get that big rust spot sealed up. Okay, line of cars, how many are going to try to jump in front of me? They're jumping in front of everybody behind us. These two are actually going along their merry way, so. But yeah, I need to cover him up for the winter. Get a lot of water leaking around from the top of that dashboard, or from the top of the windshield, with all the rust holes on the inside of that truck. Yeah, moisture's playing havoc with my sinuses today. Somebody got a flat tire. And we're just creeping along. Hold on, people. We're doing 19 miles an hour. Up, down to 18. Oh, we're speeding up. There's 19. There's 20. 21. 22. Almost up to 25. 27 miles an hour, fourth gear. Holy cow. Can you feel the speed? 30 miles an hour. 35 miles an hour. Oh geez, I'm pushing the accelerator down harder in fourth gear. Hear that turbo spooling. And we're up to 53. And Mr. Semi's holding us up again up there. 51. 49. That was good while it lasted. Oh, we're speeding up again. Not a whole lot of cars on the road here. Guess I'm a few minutes early. 1:45 right now. I'll have to sit for a couple minutes waiting for a parking spot. Ah, there's the traffic. starting to clear out from day shift. That short bed half-ton Chevy in the same colors as my 84. You know, red is still not one of my more favorite colors on a car, but that 84 is sure growing on me. If it ever gets repainted, it'll be the same colors. Of course, the white on this car is sure growing on me too. Never been a big fan of white till I bought one. I got the white car, Cletus is white, old 84 Chev's got white on it with the red, the Blazer's blue. Well, I got red, white, and blue covered, don't I? And I just remembered I have not eaten breakfast yet. I threw a couple things in the lunch bag, so. Idiot in a Corvette doing about 70 in the wet with no lights on. That's for people wanting to come over here. A little blue sky up there. Somebody's shoe. I was daydreaming yesterday of some downtime, but driving the Blazer into work one of these days. There's the new building construction there. They got the roof on it. New building that they were doing, well, not mine, but the one next to where I work, that's exterior is all done. They're just getting tooling set up on the inside now. And they're doing fencing up ahead, that's why I have the lane blocked off. Sure glad I grabbed my coat for the walk into work today. There it is. Have a new security fence going up. And a new pedestrian tunnel going in there. Making good progress. It's not taking away any more parking. So we're getting ready for the new access road. And as usual, I even see a spot over there. Parking way in the back. Ooh, there's one even closer. Tonight we will take the closest one. How's this guy going? Take this one. Right, yeah. Leave enough room for the Toyota next to me so it doesn't ding the doors. Already got a few door dings on this thing. And we're at our home away from home. We will catch you all in the next exciting video. That's pretty much all the updates I got. I don't know what we'll get into this weekend, but we'll try to film something. Got a little bit of cute surprise, hopefully, down at the folks' place, but we'll see how that goes. And, yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.